are watching Big Miss Music Productions. I am Michael McFall, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the Pettyjohn Petty Drive. They're out of Albany, Oregon. This pedal's been around for quite a while. Uh, they do make a newer, more updated version of this um, that isn't quite so large, that doesn't take quite so much room up on the pedal board, that isn't quite so heavy. I mean, this thing probably weighs, I'd say 5 pounds maybe. I mean, it's heavy. But some of the stuff that it's doing is that it has where you can turn the effects loop on and off. Okay. There's a clipping mini toggle. So these right here, these are your mini clipping toggles. So up is the like a little bit of softer clipping. So all the way up would be a little bit softer clipping. All the way down is your hardest clipping point, and then LED clipping in the middle, which allows for the most amount of headroom. So your cleanest. That one center. Oh, right here, center. There it is. Okay. This allows you to select between which side you want to have, one side Fender, one side Marshall. Click the two on. It's like having a JCM stack. Um, this right here is your low end cut. So all the way up on this would be your your high or your least amount of low end. Sorry, your middle amount of low end, and then down would be your most amount of low end, and then center is your least amount of low end, and it's for both channels, gain, volume, and then your high cut for these two knobs here. Um, yeah, it's fantastic. I've been playing with it for a couple of days, and then it dawned on me, I should do a video on this. The fact that it has the effects loop is great. Like, so if you have an amp that doesn't have an effects loop, but you have where you can do a preamp into the back of it, I forget what they call that, but like a line in or whatever, this pedal can like do that really good. I've got a Supro Delta King that I did that with. It sounds delicious, but I'm going to be running the Supro Keeley Mod 25 watt for this demonstration. I'm going to be running this through my normal board. So the way my normal board works is I'm going to leave the fuzz off, and I'm going to leave the overdrive off, and I'm might run through some modulation with it. So it'd be like it'd be at front ahead of it, be like it just like it would be if I was going to run it normal. Um, and that's kind of how it'll go. I keep reverb at the end of the chain. There is no compression. I won't have any effects on using the recording software. What you'll hear is just the pedal going into the amp being mic'd up via the interface. Stand by for that video. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about this pedal. I'm going to kick it off here so you can hear the clean tone. And that is my clean tone. Alright, so now we're going to kick the pedal on. And this is the low gain side. Okay, that is the low gain side of this pedal. We're going to go ahead and kick on the high gain side. We're going to put everything in about, oh, don't want to do that. Go ahead and put everything, we'll just see what happens here. Everything's center.
Alright, we're gonna give it the beans. We're gonna engage where it's the lowest, so we're gonna flip the switches down where we have the least amount of headroom, so we'll overdrive the pedal. So that that's pretty much the whole thing there. Yeah, I think that you know this pedal sounds really good, and the new ones I think probably are even better. I think this one here is about wore out. I couldn't get the FX loop to work. That could be human error. I didn't put much effort into it. I connected it up and it didn't turn, and I turned the pedal on, and so it didn't work. So that might be a little messed up. It was good just to run through this pedal. I hadn't actually even tried it with this pedal before. So having, you know, having gear and never using it, there's no point in having it if you don't use it. So I'll be running through a few more. There's a lot of pedals yet that I haven't gone through, so this is just one of them. Thank you for watching. This is Big Moose Music Productions.